Right, good morning to you. Yeah, hot Friday Mutter. Last Mutter of 2023. Yeah, couple more days and we'll be into 2024. Now that's exciting, isn't it? Because I mean, well, this year's been year of the naughty boy bike. Will that continue? Mrs. Tame seems to think that it will, on account of I'm always naughty. So we'll have to wait and see. Hope you enjoyed the video. I was very surprised. Something weird happened with the Monday Mutter. In that instead of getting the usual sort of, I don't know, 1,500 views, it got nearly 9,000 views. Oh, very strange. Don't know what happened there. Very peculiar. Must have been a lot of people desperate to get away from the family. Yeah, marvellous. Although I do know that a lot of you watch it with your family. Yeah, which is marvellous. Where did we go? Oh yeah, the video of Buddy, the T100 as well. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. I do like that bike. It is wonderful, and is now safely tucked away, of course. But anyway, look, I can have a mutter in a little while. Let's crack on with some photos. And straight out there, you know my mate Charlie sent a picture of his monkey last time. Did the same again. Yeah, so there you go, Charlie's monkey. Yeah, that sounds like a phrase, doesn't it? But he also sent us, do you remember that marvellous Vickers Enfield? Well, he sent us a video of it starting up. Yeah. Shall I put it all on, or just where he gets it? Oh yeah. Oh well, anyway, it'll be on there now. Now I don't know how I've done that. I might have just inserted in. If not, it'll be over the top of the video. Yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed seeing that. I mean, what a beast. Yeah, and the chances of so many of them still being around. Very strange. Anyway, AR, yeah, Ainsworth, he sent us a picture of himself enjoying a pint. Now, that reminds me, did you see, he did like a speech, like a king's speech, sat there having a drink, recanting the years and what have you, which was marvellous. In fact, I think it ought to become an annual thing. Yeah, Ainsworth's speech. Yeah, marvellous. I did enjoy it, AR. Yeah, hope you've had a good one. Yeah. Then what do we get? Oh, Diddy Dave, little Diddy Dave. Yeah, he lives in a little world. He sent us a picture. I can't remember what he said about it, but basically, look at this. Yeah, a giraffe with the Grinch riding it. Marvellous. I think what he's saying is, the Grinch is me. Yeah, that's what I suspect. Yeah, marvellous. And then I got a photo from MA. Yeah, he said he bought Triumph Bonneville. This is a while ago, and wanted it a different colour. He wanted it that traditional colour. So he went and had it painted. Look at it. It's wonderful. What a wonderful colour. And then someone said to me in a comment about You know, because I said about my T100, only reason I'd change it would be for if they did another one, an updated one in a different colour. And they said, well, for £1,000 you could have it painted. Yeah, and he's right. Yeah, for £1,000 I could have it painted and the wheels done. Yeah, and of course he's dead right, and that is a brilliant idea actually. So if I ever mutter about selling it, just remind me of that. Yeah, because that's definitely what I'll do. Wonderful. Let's get down here. Hopefully there won't be an elf down here today. Last time I came down here there was an elf. It was crazy. Anyway, what did I get? Oh yeah, Warthog. Yeah. Mark went out, you know, on Isle of Man, went out to Peel Castle with his wife, his good lady wife, on her Hunter. Yeah, and him on his Truxton, of course. Why wouldn't you? Marvellous picture, marvellous bikes, and how lucky to live there. Yeah, wonderful. Then what did I get? Oh, RW sent us a couple of poster pictures. First one of the Brown. Now, is there one of these? Does anybody know anybody who has one of these? I mean, can you imagine? What a bike! And notice how they have it in front of the steam train and the car and the aeroplane. Yeah, a marvellous poster. But he did send us another one, and the chances are, if you've been a good boy and you got presents delivered under your tree, it was delivered by BSA. Yeah, look at that, Santa on a BSA. Just wonderful. Again, marvellous poster. Let's get the indicator on. I don't know if you can tell today, but it is blowing a right hoolie. Yeah, it's blowing so hard it's drying up all the rain, because there has been a hell of a lot of rain as well. And I know if you're up north, it's been grim, hasn't it? Been very grim. I know Grey Wolf, my mate up there, he's not been able to get out. I know. Well, he's had a marvellous Christmas though, which is good to know. And he pointed out that it is also a time for remembering, and it is, yeah. And so I hope we do all remember our friends that are gone, and family, of course. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Ian Hughes, he's been out to Ironside, yeah, in Cumbria, on that marvellous Clementine Classic 350, wonderful bike. Yeah, marvellous picture as well, wonderful. Also got a picture from DK, or sent us a picture of, what is it, Drumland Rig, I don't know how you pronounce it, Drumland Rig Castle, yeah, with his phaser. Oh, I do like those phasers. I mentioned that, I think, before, one of the Ston and Barnes mates, there was a wonderful phaser. But that's wonderful. And then, you know GH up in Norway, they went right across Europe looking for giraffes. Anyway, he rooked up at his mother's house, yeah, went back to mummy, yeah, for dinner no doubt. And he Norwegian Christmas tree, there you go. And what's on there? Yeah, a giraffe. Unbelievable. So just think, you went all the way across Europe looking for a giraffe, and your mum had one in a box waiting for Christmas. Just wonderful. I love it. Oh dear. You couldn't write it, could you? You really couldn't. Then, MA sent us a picture. Yeah, MA sent us a picture of his garage. He said, he said a thing about man sheds and that. Here's his garage, dream garage. I don't know what all the bikes are, but I tell you what, I can see there a Chrome Thruxton for a start, and I think that's the baby of the naughty bikes. I mean, just look at those back wheels. All I can say, Emma, is you must be the naughtiest person on God's earth, and I find it very difficult to believe that you got any Christmas presents, not with that lot in your garage. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Then what do we get? Oh, CPE. Yeah, he went out shopping and found these. Yeah, giraffes. And look at that marvellous dog. He bought one for Daisy. Look, yeah, he said he would send me a photograph of it 10 minutes later. He said, but it's not a pretty sight and it'd probably get booted off YouTube. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, brilliant. PB sent us a picture out near Newquay of this giraffe. Yeah, marvellous, absolutely everywhere, wonderful. And then what did we get? The giraffes are making a comeback. I don't know if you've noticed that, but SA sent us a photograph of this wonderful giraffe. Yeah, look at them. Absolutely marvellous. Then what do we get? I couldn't make the last meet of 2023 for the Royal Enfield Owners Club at Hayward's. Crikey, that wind nearly blew me backwards. So anyway, I couldn't make it, but Jerry very kindly managed to eat all the bacon sandwiches. I'm looking forward to the first one in January because I've got some bacon sandwiches owed, I think. But there you go. But he sent us these marvellous pictures of the meet, and I noticed that my mate Lindsay was there with his outfit. Yeah, wonderful. And of course everybody else, and particularly Jerry's wonderful bullet. Yeah, marvellous. Then what do we get? Crikey, that wind. I don't know if you can hear that. JS sent us a picture, which that's just reminded me of this giraffe on the roof at the pub. Apparently it's blown off since he sent this picture. Yeah, so I hope the giraffe's alright. We'll find out if this giraffe's alright. Marvellous dogs there going for a walk. Yeah, so there you go. That might be the last known photograph to be taken of that giraffe. And then NW sent us some photos. Got a marvellous collection of bikes. And he found this giraffe stop. Yeah, look at that. Now either that's giraffes making money or that's where they gather. Morning, giraffe. Yeah, wonderful. Did you? Yeah, marvellous. He said he had a wonderful Christmas, but Santa did not bring him a super meteor. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, do you know what? That's about it for photos. Brain cells giving up. I hope we've got. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You've got to stop for people at zebra crossings, haven't you? It's frowned upon not to. Yeah. I'll tell you what I might do. I might just pop up round Bury for you to have a look at Bury to see what you make of that. Yeah. Obviously I've been watching a few videos. Yeah. Though I have been busy with other things, which I won't mutter about right now. But yeah, well, what one in particular? Someone who comments just started doing it. Mike's motorcycle journey. Yeah, you know Mike, T120 Mike. Marvellous. He's also got a BMW GS, and in fact I mentioned on one of his videos, because he's out on his GS, and one of the things is these adventure bikes, we all sort of frown upon them, don't we? We do, because of their functionality, but that, you know, they are marvellous things. They really are. Whether it's a BMW GS, whether it's a V-Strom, whether it's a Triumph 660 Sport, or whether it's a Himalayan, who knows? You know, they are wonderful bikes as a mode of transport. And yes, they don't attach themselves to your soul like the modern retros or the sports bike, but they are wonderful nonetheless. Anyway, I'll not get up into Bury because it looks quite busy. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. What I am going to do, Monday's mutter might not be a mutter. Well, it will be a mutter, but it will be top motorbikes that I've ridden on this channel this year. And no, before you all start writing in and voting and have me counting all these emails again, you don't have to, because I've got the viewing figures. Yeah. So it'll be the most viewed bikes of this year, top 10 maybe. Yeah, and then I might have a mutter about what's been my favourite, I don't know, but that'll be Monday's mutter sorted. Do send your photos in. I do like to have a bank of them, so that, shall I go down there? Is everyone going right? Everyone's going right, so I'm all right. Look, have a wonderful New Year, and I will catch you in Monday's mutter. Yeah, ta-ta.